Get your head in the game. Toss great across the 50 states. Plug in the microphone. Somebody turn us up. Toss great across the 50 states. Plug in the microphone. Dallas Sports Talk Radio. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us as we begin the first episode. DSTR, fastest growing sports talk, news, weather, traffic broadcast in the metropolitan area. Always local, always live, every day, Monday through Friday, right here on YouTube channel at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. There is no debate. If you like it, we watch it. If you missed it, we will talk about it. Subscribe, engage, like, connect with us on social media platforms. Do not forget to leave us a comment telling us who you are and where you come from. Once we receive the notification, we will subscribe to your channel and leave you a comment letting you know that we are here. Let's grow together. 100 million views, 1,000,001 subscribers. We all could get paid on YouTube. Today is the 11th of March, 2025. We're getting closer to old St. Patty's Day. Last night, the Dallas Mavericks had that lucky four-leaf clover against the San Antonio Spurs. They play them again tomorrow at their home and home. So hopefully this is the start that we need to kick in past the play-in tournament, start a little win streak, get on up there to the NBA playoffs 2025. Defend that Western Conference Championship. No hashtag Uncle Drew Dallas. No hashtag Luka Doncic. We still got hashtag Splashing Big D. Clay T's Revenge. PJ Washington Jr. coming back. Last night, Spencer Dinwiddie did his thing. Last night, they did martial law down in San Antonio. Patrick Dumont, this is not the destination vacation spot. 8 people playing for the Dallas Mavericks, and they still went down there, pulled out the W. The month of March is the pancreatic kidney cancer awareness, the myeloma awareness, the National Colorectal Cancer Awareness, and the National Nutrition Month. Hashtag Pink Check. PINQCHEQ. Cancer takes women of color at an alarming rate. Early detection is one of the keys to prevention. So do the self-examination as often as possible. If you notice anything, go get it checked out. We've had cancer in this family 3 times, and everyone survived. We're gonna say it has to be due to the early detection. It was a lump was felt, a discomfort was felt in both instances. And they went to go get it checked out. Test results come back, and it was cancer. So, hashtag Pink Check, PINQCHEQ. Early detection is one of the keys to prevention. Go get it checked. You got any discomfort, go get it checked out. At 0940, hashtag What's the Haps? The general manager of the Dallas Cowboys Mr. Jerry Jones told the media, we don't address shortcomings in free agency. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. J. Let them know this. We're trying to build our team. We're not trying to buy our team. That's how you become the most valuable team in sports history. You keep all the money in-house. You could pay a quarterback $240 million. You could pay a wide receiver $137 million. You could pay a defensive tackle $80 million. When you keep all the money in-house, we don't have to go sign somebody leftovers just so you could be a contender here in Big D. Hashtag Metroplex Star. That's what we trying to tell y'all. You do it different here in Dallas. Patrick Dumont, you try to sabotage the team. You didn't realize they got fight here at the Metroplex Star. At 0940, the Mavericks end their 5-game losing streak down in San Antonio. Patrick Dumont, your plan isn't working. Hashtag destination vacation spot. Where they gonna build a casino arena down in San Antonio too? That's gonna be Dallas Mavericks' second home. San Antonio gonna have us a big old casino arena down there in San Antonio. Then you gonna build us another casino arena over there in Houston. Cause we got them coming up next after we go down here and put back to back on the Spurs. Let's go, Mavs. Show them you got heart. Patrick Dumont trying to sabotage the team. Hashtag Luka Doncic traded out there in LA. You traded Luka Doncic to a rival. Watch these Dallas Mavericks make this playoff push. Patrick Dumont gonna sit around, gonna be really looking sick. You think you're looking sick now? We succeed. This is a tough city. Patrick Dumont trade away the superstar, then try to sell us a load of crap. Oh, he wanted to hang out at the hookah lounge. You even got the bums in the arena talking about hookah, Luka, Luka, hookah, 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 Luka, hookah, Luka, hookah, hookah, Luka, 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 thinking that's funny. That's not funny. He need a hookah, Luka lounge. If he wanted a hookah, Luka lounge, he could have had him a hookah, Luka lounge. Patrick Dumont, it's time that we elect a new governor. Get him up out of here. We've been telling y'all for the whole 30 days. Everybody listening to the show, stealing the content. Sports Illustrated. We saw y'all trying to talk about, is this the worst 30 days in the history of the Dallas Mavericks? We've been told y'all, yes, this is the worst 30 days in the history of the Dallas Mavericks. You even had Mike Green on TV talking about the same thing we talking about here in Dallas. But are they subscribing? No, because they some haters. That's what we're trying to show y'all. Dallas, you stand alone. You got the LA. They trying to boost up LA. That's why Luka is out in LA. Because they weren't getting any ratings out there in LA. Then you took Jalen Brunson up to New York. Because they weren't getting any ratings in New York. When y'all gonna realize Dallas is the ratings capital? This is where you blow up. You can't blow up in LA anymore. Too many prima donnas out there. You can't blow up in New York. Everybody trying to run a hustle in New York. Come on down here to Big D. Hashtag Metroplex Star. 0940. What's the haps? The Dallas Stars. They defending Central Division champion Dallas Stars. Maybe old Jim Neal does know what he's doing over there. Trying to compare him to Nico Harrison. Man, that was two totally different instances. Jim Neal been working with his ownership group for how many years? Nico got rid of KP when they had an albatross of a contract. Everybody crying when Nico took over. We got KP He don't play. He always hurt. How we gonna get rid of him? Nico, he doesn't have any experience. That's what all the bums on the fan, all the bums on the ticket were talking about here in the Metroplex. Now all of a sudden, it's his fault that Luka gone. It's not Nico's fault that Luka's gone. It's Patrick Dumont. But no one's going to speak on Patrick Dumont being a bomb governor for the Dallas Mavericks. You're trying to make it seem like Nico Harrison is a bomb GM after he got rid of KP, when everybody in the whole world was like, man, the Mavericks got took on that deal, taking KP, blase blah, getting rid of everybody they got rid of to get KP. Come on. Now all of a sudden, Nico Harrison doesn't know what he's doing because y'all trying to blow up Jim Neal. Jim Neal did an okay job, but he still disrupt the whole floor of the team. The first team looked a little slow. Now the second unit got to go in there, put on all the stops just so they could try to get some scores. So don't try to make it look like one general manager is so bright and shiny and smart and Nico Harrison is an idiot. Patrick Dumont is the idiot, the governor, trying to sell us all these lies about Luka, reason why he got rid of Luka. You haven't heard Nico Harrison coming out saying these things. It was first Patrick Dumont. Ever since December 25th, he's been walking around here like he's on vacation. Dude had a strained calf. He does play basketball for the team you just bought last year at an inflated rate. At 0940, hashtag, what's the haps? The Dallas Mavericks break a 5-game losing streak with only 8 players. That's that number, 8 infinity. See, when it was 7, it was still hard. You had to get that straight up Texas on there. Had to get that 8. Patrick Dumont is a bomb. That's the hashtag that everybody needs to start in Dallas. Patrick Dumont is a bomb. Get rid of him. At 0940, hashtag, what's the haps? FIFA 26. FIFA 26. FIFA 26. FIFA 26. FIFA 26. The host city, Dallas, Texas. 5,000 media people gonna be in the city next year. If you want to be one of our senior account executives by the time FIFA 26 hits, email us here, DallasSportsTalkRadio@gmail.com. Put in the subject, account executive position management training, or you can send your resumes up here to the studio, 3155 South Lancaster Road, Dallas, Texas, 75216. Studio 230.